Yeah, hi friends. Welcome to JL Academy. Yesterday we have seen third question. Okay. Today we will see the fourth question. That is, my requirement is I have an array. Okay, and I want to sort my elements in ascending order. Okay. For example, here this is a array. Okay. I have created array A and I have given values 1, 6, 7, 8, 9, 25, 1, 6. They are in a random order. Okay. Now my requirement is I have to sort in ascending order. So what is ascending order? It means low to high. Okay. So when I sort this array, the output will become 1, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 16, 20. Okay. Here it low to high. This is what my expectation. Okay. So now what I will do here, my logic is first I will take the first element and I'll compare with the rest of the elements. So if I find anything lesser than the first element, then I'll replace. Then I'll move to the next element. Again, I'll compare with all other elements. Again, if I find a lesser than that, I'll replace that value. Okay. So I will show you practically. Let me open my Eclipse. Okay. So this is my array, right? Let me copy my array. This is my array. So for I need to swap my values, okay, in the element. So what I'll do, I'll create a temp variable. Okay, integer temp. I'll say no. i'll I have to compare, right? So I'll first let me create a for loop for integer I equal to 0. I is lesser than a dot length. I plus plus. Here I want to, I have to take each and every value from the array. Okay. So first I'll take the first element. Now I have to compare with the other elements, right? I have to take the first element, then I have to compare with the rest of the elements. For that I'll create one more loop for integer j is equal to, I have to compare the other than the first element. So that is the reason I'll make it I plus 1, sorry, j equal to I plus 1. J is lesser than a dot length j plus plus. Okay. Here what I'll do is I know I'll compare if a of I is greater than a of j. Okay. Suppose first, like, I'll compare 1 with the 6. Okay. So 1 is not a greater than the 6. So I'll keep it as it is. Suppose if I compare 6 with the 6 with the 7, again 6 is lesser than, it will remain same. Okay. But if I compare 6 with the 5, okay, what will happen? Here 6 is greater than the 5. So I want it in ascending order. So I have to swap my values. That means 6 will be moved to the 5 place and 5 will be moved to the sixth place. Okay. So for that, let me write a logic to create a temp swapping. Okay. How do I swap it? I have created a variable temp, right? I will assign the value a of I to temp. Okay. Temp. Now what I'll do, I have to swap my values, right? For that, a of I j, okay, equal to, I'll make it a of I. Okay. So first I have stored the first value in a temp variable, then I have the other value I am replacing. Okay. J to, other value I'll assign it to the first value. Again I have to repl- I a of I equal to, I'll make it temp. Okay. So for example, originally a of I is equal to 6, 5 6. Okay, for example. Okay, originally a of I equal to 6 and a of j. Okay. Okay, a of j means is equal to 5. For example, during the loop, find an elements like this. A of I equal to 6 and A of I equal, J is equal to 5. So here I have to swap because I want it in a ascending order. Okay, so now what will happens after the swapping? So first, like, I'll assign it to J with 5. A of I equal to J equal to 6. Okay, and A of I equal to 5. Okay, after swapping, 5 will be replaced with the 6, 6 will be replaced with the 5. Like this swapping will happen. Okay, so in this way the whole for loop will be completed and finally elements will be sorted in a ascending order. Okay, let me print my values. Integer I to a. Let me run it. If you see here, right, 1, 6, 7, 9, 20, 20 is there. Okay, sorry. Let me something I did mistake. Okay. AFI temp. Okay. So A plus plus J is equal. Okay. Temporary AFI. A of J is equal to A of I. A of I equal to. Okay. So here I have assigned A of J is equal to A of I. Now A of I, J is holding A of I. Okay. Now A of I equal to temp. Sorry, here I have to make it a of I equal to j because we need to swap, right? So a small correction, and I have to already temp is having a of I, right? That I'll replace. Okay, let me. So now the elements are more in a, sorted in ascending 1, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 16. Okay, 16, 20. Okay, this is the logic. Okay, yeah, that's all for today. So let me ask you one question. If you know the answer, you can mention in the comments. That is which I'm going to discuss in the next tomorrow. Okay, the fifth question, that is, I have two arrays, area 1 and area 2. So my requirement is when I sum up one element from area 1 with another element from area 2, the total should be 20. Okay, if I sum up those two, I have to get 20. So I need to find a combinations from area 1 area 2 like that in my output. So just to write a logic. Okay, so I'm repeating the question. The question is, I have to take one element from area 1 and sum up with the area 2. When I sum up, my output should be 20. If that is the case, then I have to print those two elements from the as a output. For example, this is the output. If I sum up 1 with the 19, it is becoming 20. And again, is there any other combination? 20 with the 0 also valid, and 5 with the 15, like that. Okay, but condition is don't use nested for loop. That means don't use for loop inside another for loop. Okay, without using nested for loop, I wanted the logic. Okay, if you know the logic, you can write it in my comments. Okay, anyway, I'm going to discuss in the next in the question. Okay, I mean tomorrow. Okay, yeah, that's all for today. Thank you all. Please subscribe and let me know if you have any questions. That's all.